What a night, eh?
Oh,
Oh. So, welcome back to the Oscars post rundown. We're talking about Best Director today. Right, so who won Best Director? Mitch?
it was Bong Joon-ho for Parasite.
It was.
Obviously, this was quite a big shock in the Oscars. No one was actually expecting this to win. Everyone was going along the lines of 1917, Joker. Obviously, it hasn't played out this way. It's went to Bong Joon-ho for Parasite.
Personally, I thought that Mitch cut in, that I thought 1917 would have won just because of the BAFTAs. Do you know? And I thought usually the kind of like
Obviously, this was a big
Go
shock
off each
because
other.
of that, and so everyone was expecting it to win because how much it went on an absolute tear at the BAFTAs. I think it was 11 BAFTAs. It was something. It was quite a lot. It was quite a large number, and obviously it won so little. I think it won. Was it 2 in this one? I think it was.
cinematography,
Yeah,
sound
so-
mixing. I think it was
That's
another
it.
one.
And yeah, 2.
But I think it was well deserved though by Parasite. Obviously.
Oh yeah, definitely. Obviously.
Hands off to Parasite. Obviously.
Have you seen the film then?
Yes, I watched it the other day. Don't know about you, but wasn't a big fan. Like, I can understand, obviously, how other people would like it. I think it was a good film, but I think it was made for the Oscars. I don't know. I don't know what it was about it, but it wasn't my cup of tea, mate. What about you?
Personally, I didn't really enjoy it either and stuff, mostly because I thought at times it was quite slow and dragged out and stuff. Obviously, it picked up towards the end, obviously, but I believe it was quite slow for the entire thing. I prefer it to be more paced.
I think it was well directed, though. Obviously, Bong Joon-ho deserves the award, 100%. But yeah, what do you think of Bong's winning speech?
I personally really enjoyed it. I thought it was very wholesome, obviously. He was very direct. He thanked the directors who've influenced him. He quoted Martin Scorsese. He thanked Quentin Tarantino for obviously viewing his films and giving him criticisms and stuff. And like,
Seems like a very nice guy, doesn't he?
yeah, he does. Like, he seems like, you know, a very real person.
Yeah. I seen something on Twitter, and it was Bong looking at his Oscar, and the comment said, "Oh, I wish my girlfriend would look at me the way Bong looks at his Oscar." So it must have meant a lot to him. What I do want to touch up on is the do you think Parasite won basically because of the political side?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, and I believe that is because obviously when you look at what was nominated this year, who was nominated for Best Director, you had the likes of Quentin Tarantino, Martin Scorsese. Those are 2 massive names in Hollywood. One of the biggest, you'd say. So why is it that this guy who rarely anybody's ever heard of, he comes out of nowhere and he wins his Oscar? And we know the Academy's always had an issue with diversity. Obviously we know this has been a big thing of recent years. What do you think?
I agree with everything you just said, basically, yeah. So I don't know much about the whole thing, but I don't think it was a political decision, though. I think it won just plainly because of how good the film was. Like, Rotten Tomatoes is 99%, and I think that was well given.
Was that audience or critics though?
Critics. So, I think it was really, really good. But, yeah, again, I don't understand why the others didn't win. You know, I really think Martin Scorsese should have won.
Yeah, there's a lot of merit obviously when it comes down to it.
But hey ho, and like I said, it was made history, didn't it?
It did make history. It was it was actually the first Korean film to win Best Picture. It's never been done before, and this is the first one, 2020.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's it from me and Mitch.
Good night and God bless.